Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna, and today is Thursday. Now, this is my payday, and y'all know that I said that I was going out to look for a few items today. So, I decided to go to Meijer because while I was at their online site, I noticed that they had more of the varieties of Sargento cheese than my Schnucks did. So, I went out to Meijer, and as you can see before you, I have my mozzarella cheese. I did get some different tomatoes. I'm going to do the same sandwich that I have done, but I wanted to try something different, and I was going to add some shredded chicken from the barbecue place, but I'm not, but I will eventually. But this is sun-dried tomato pesto. Now, this is not the brand that I was looking for, but it is the brand that I found, so I'm going to go ahead and try this. I really do love the green one. I'm not sure if I've ever had this before, but I'm pretty certain on any of the veggie sandwiches or cheese and tomato sandwiches I have gotten at various restaurants, this is probably something that was on there and I just took it for pizza sauce. So I think I'm going to like this, but I'm going to do the exact same thing with my sandwich that I did with the one that I did the video on. I'm just going to use these ingredients instead. So I knew that I was going to Meijer specifically for the cheese, the pesto, and the tomatoes. However, I ended up spending $88 out there because I ended up finding a few things that I was not looking for, and I got a few other things. So I'm going to share with you what I got. But I do want to say really quickly, the weather is not my friend. My last 3 pays, it has snowed 2 of them, and here where I live, it is pouring down rain, and I mean ungodly amounts of rain that my little laundry bag is soaked. So I went out and did the laundry like I said. My next stop is going to be Bath and Body Works. However, I'm not going to do a video on that because y'all already know what I'm getting. I'm taking the soap back and exchanging it. I'm going to be nosy and see if they put anything out today like they do at nighttime when I used to go in there. So I'm going to exchange 2 of my candles. Y'all already know which ones I'm getting, the sunrise and the red mango one if they have it. I'm going to take the white soap back, the white t-shirt, and just get my money back on a card and go ahead and buy 3 more to 5 more. So I will either go ahead and get a set of 4 or a set of 6. If they have the pink lilac vanilla one, I'll get 2, which means I'll get 6, and I'll share with you what I get on Instagram. So unless they have the little minis for the fresh getaway lying around, we will see. So I'm going to share with you what else I picked up at Meijer. In the way of food, I just picked up my standard little items to have something to eat when I come in from work. And since I hadn't had these little pizza melt sandwiches in a while, I thought I would go ahead and get 2 more of those. And this is the little bottle of Coke that I had with the chicken that I got out there. They had some little hot and spicy drumsticks, and I got that. And here is the tiramisu coffee. As you know, I had the toasted graham coffee. I watch Mrs. Coupon Girl a lot, and I try a lot of the coffees that she talks about. Even though I don't like generic brands, I did try the Great Value coconut she talked about, and I ended up loving it. Because of that, I tried that Island coconut. If it's by Green Mountain, I ended up loving that. Now, the toasted graham, guys, I hated. I hated the toasted graham. No matter what I did to it, I can't stand it. I probably won't like this one either. I hope that I do. But it's not because of her recommendations. I just didn't like it because I really have loved a lot of the other coffees that she has talked about. She was the reason that I tried the 1850 coffee. The one that she said to her tasted like that pretzel bar that was out that Hershey's made a few seasons ago. And then Wisty Sky also told me about another 1850. So I do love it. It's just I couldn't get with the toasted graham. I thought that I was gonna like it. Maybe there was something in it I wasn't picking up. So again, I do use those coffees with a lot of creamer, and anytime I encounter a coffee that I don't like, I drink the mess out of it when I'm off. I make sure that I'm drinking that all the time, just to get rid of it and not waste it. But it came in a large box. This only comes in 10, which is great. Also, The Green Mountain has an iced coffee variety hazelnut and vanilla, and I have shown those before when I was in Walmart, but they were in a big pack. They had the normal size packs, anywhere ranging from $7.99 to $9. The one in that one that I will definitely want to give a try to is going to be the vanilla one. So the next time that I am out at Meijer, I'm going to go ahead and try that. So this that you see before you is all that is right there, and I'll share the next items with you. I do plan on going back out to our store on Monday because I do need the milk for my coffee. What I have left is going to be depleted, but today is the only day that I'll be able to drink some coffee because y'all know I don't drink it when I'm working. But I went ahead and got these China to-go cups so I can make my regular coffee and take it to work. I was 100% out of these. Now, I prefer the kind that I find at Schnucks and other stores. I'm not too crazy about this pattern, but I was looking for 16 ounces instead of 10 and 12. I really favor the 16 ounces. So when I go somewhere where they have better looking ones, I'll buy more. And these will do me for now. I'm in that situation of beggars can't be choosy. So I needed to take what I could get. Also, if I haven't said it already, those of you that love the ball aluminum cups like I do, I don't know when, but they have been saying they're working on lids for those cups. And they also now come in a double pack, as well as, is it a 10 pack? Is it 10 pack? Whatever the normal pack is, they're coming in a double pack as well. And they're extremely cheap out at Meijer because Meijer had the little plastic cutlery trays for $7.99. I wanted to get a couple of those. They're nice for when you don't want to dirty up your dishes or you got company and you want to use decent paper goods, or they're also nice when you want to take them to work. So this is the last that I got as far as that. I'm going to share with you now all of the bath goodies that I found. Now, everyone, here is where my little heart is singing a tune. I went out to Meijer, like I said, to get tomatoes and mozzarella cheese and tomato pesto. So we see how that went. But I had on my list, all right, to look for some of this new stuff. And the new items are this Moisture Boost Dove here, this Moisture Boost Pre-Wash. Let me put that there. It says Pre-Cleanse Shower Butter. And this soap. Now, y'all know I was fortunate enough to find the wash. They didn't have a lot of these, guys, and this wasn't even on their site. This was on their site, and a few of these was on their site, but this soap wasn't there. And when I was in that store, I thought, jackpot. So that's where my little post came from. Now, I did have 3 of these in my basket because it specifically said buy 2, get 1. I wasn't going to do that. So I had 3 of these, and then I put it back in favor for another bottle of the antibacterial Dove Wash because I do want another bottle of that, but I'm not even halfway through the first one. And I have 2 packages of soap bars. Then I was going to put it back for the calendula soap because I have the micellar water bars and I love the calendula soap. And instead I ended up getting deodorant. When I got to the cash register, because these items didn't say buy 2, get 1, but all the Dove ended up being buy 2, get 1. So what I did was I got a vanilla deodorant for this one. And because the lady said these 2 would get me another free item, I didn't want to hold up the line. I just went and got another vanilla deodorant here. And this is actually vanilla and cocoa butter, which I like vanilla deodorants. I will use it. So I'm curious about giving this a try like tonight, guys. I'm not going to wait. I want to try this out because I have so much body wash. Now, I do still want some of the Dove Love lotions. I want another unscented one because I have one, but I need one more just as a replacement because I really favor that. And I finished my bottle of Curel. And in this, I would like to try the Age and the Radiance. I was going to get the acne, but I don't really have body acne, and I'm not going to use it on my face. And the sun one, we'll wait and see if it's still out when it hits summer, because I wasn't sure if it was sun care, like for being out in the sun, or if it was a summer wash, and it's probably sun care. But I will say this, most stuff that is Age, because I love the Oil of Olay Age Defies bars and wash. I was using that back in my 20s when it came out. Most of that stuff is super moisturizing anyway. When it comes to things for radiance, it's usually like skin shimmers or brighteners in there. When it comes to things for age, it's usually moisturizer. So I thought that maybe the two would be combined and I'd try this. But as far as separate purchases, if I like this, I will go back and get those two. Or they could all three be one and the same. Who knows? But I wanted to start off with this, and then I got this right here just to match that. So the other set that they had where this was in the store was the Radiance and this right here. And then these bars, because I do have the body wash out, but I'm going to be trying one of these bars this week too. Now, this little flower here, I don't know what this little flower is called, but these were the flowers that were in the field over from the house next door to us. Like there was our house on Sycamore Street, and then the next house next to us, there was a field. Whatever those blue flowers were, I love those as a kid. That scent traveled in the air. A lot of the fragrances that I refer to that bring me back to my childhood is that and all those flowers. Because I told you, my great grandma had all the flowers in the front yard. She had zinnias and gladiolas, geraniums I absolutely hated. She had yellow roses, white roses, a pink rose bush in the backyard, milkweed, sweet peas, things that I thought I forgot all about, guys. And I don't do anything with flowers. You would think that I would grow up with plants or something. I didn't do anything with flowers, but these just bring back my childhood so much. Now, this right here, I had been messing with this powder and cotton, and I've heard other people talk about it. It smells so good. And this is what made me want to try one of their deodorants. I have been trying that little vanilla sample, but I've only used it while I've been here at home or running my errands. I don't know if that deodorant would hold up. I'm not one that likes to wear a deodorant and then discover I'm musty later in the day. I don't really have a huge problem with that. When I was like 15 and 16, you could go without deodorant and it wouldn't matter. But then I hit that age where I needed deodorant. But I've never had I don't know how I can say, I've never had a problem where I've had to reapply it during my day like I see some of my coworkers do in our healthcare job. I've always used Soft and Dry, Dove, Arid, Sure, solid deodorants, Ban, and I've never had a problem. But I am curious about these native ones. It's just they cost so much, and like I said, if they did me like the Dove and the Toms did, then no. But I didn't have any problem from the vanilla one. But like I said, I only wore it the days I was off. I haven't used it like say all week or something like that, but I do like it. But I was curious enough because of this scent in deodorant, the vanilla one, and there was one more they had I think I would like. But this smells so nice, so fresh and clean, like everybody says. I had to go ahead and get this. This was simply because me having the body wash was bugging me. There's no reason in the world why I couldn't just use that Dove body butter whip like I was going to. No, it bugged me that I didn't have the matching set of this when I had the other two. And then, of course, I got this. But I do want to share with you really quickly. I'm going to try to open these up and show them to you so y'all can see what they look like. And it smells really nice. And then this right here, as you can see, is a very thick, I don't want to make a big mess there, very thick. It smells nice too. So see, if they're all this thick, there might not be a big difference between this one, the age one, and the radiance one. So like I said, I will get one more and I will go ahead and read because I haven't read anything about these guys. I haven't read anything. So I'll try to share this for those of you that like the ingredients. As we can see right there, no sulfates, no parabens. It says pH balance, gentle as water. So we shall see. And then let's see what this here says. Just about the same thing. Sorry if you can't see that. But that's it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put my laundry up and get ready to catch this next bus. Take care of the second part of my business. Come home, do my little tomato and cheese sandwich, and relax until I get that work week started. So for those of you that are happy it's Friday, congratulations, because people like me hate Fridays. We cheer Monday. So until the next time, everyone have a wonderful day.